Hello and hi everybody, welcome back to another one. At this time I'm here with another one from August the Duck. This one is the craziest parasocial relationship on TikTok. What the hell is parasocial? I don't think I've ever heard or read that word in my entire life. I don't even know the definition of that. Okay, well, this should be interesting. So with that being said, if you haven't already watched the video yourself, links will be in the description. So with that being said, let's get into this.
I legally changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because of Taylor Swift. If you don't like that, go touch grass.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you somehow haven't noticed,
What?
people on the internet are pretty weird. It seems like
Yeah,
every
a
day,
lot.
whether that be on TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, wherever you can think of, people are pushing the limits of just how weird you can present yourself on social media and somehow do it while showing absolutely zero shame whatsoever. It's kind of impressive at some points.
God.
Parasocial relationships are something that, as a content creator, are pretty frightening. I've never really talked about this, but I've had a few instances where I've had to get police involved because, well, people are fucking insane. And the internet seems to have made people forget what is and what isn't acceptable behavior. And in the grand scheme of things, I'm just like a blip on the internet. So I can't imagine what it's like for people like, I don't know, Taylor Swift, for example, who has people on TikTok changing their legal name to Taylor and then defending it because somehow they can't see that that is absolutely fucking psychotic behavior.
Why?
Recently, this TikTok right here has gone like semi-viral, and it's of a woman explaining how she changed one of her names to Taylor to feel closer and more like Taylor Swift. Naturally, all of the comments are people saying stuff like, hey, this is crazy, and she's made multiple response videos proving that she is somehow incapable of recognizing this as strange behavior. Now, if this was
What
like
the
a
hell?
teenager, this video would just not be getting made, but the fact that this grown-ass woman cannot see
Yeah.
how weird what she's doing is
Some of these people should
really
just
kind of
not have
scary, to be honest,
access
and
to
it's
the
something
internet.
that I think
They
needs
need to
be talked
actually
about.
be outside
When it
all
comes to these
day.
sorts of situations, like being a big fan of a celebrity, people often find themselves in these little corners of the internet where they begin to sort of live in an echo chamber where everybody they talk to and interact with online is just as obsessed, so they start to think being like this is normal. It's not, and that's why we're here today. What is normal, however, is wanting to buy a limited edition August the Duck
way he
foldable figure,
plugs it
which
in.
will only be available for about 10 more days, so if you want to get your hands on one, you better act fast, alright? With that being said, however, let's not waste any more time yapping. Let's get into the yapping later in the video. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
I
don't
legally
know.
changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because of Taylor Swift. If you don't like that, go touch grass. Also, if anyone can let Taylor know, because I still don't know whether or not she knows I did this.
Okie dokie.
I
This
think
video
Taylor
is
Swift
only
is too
12
busy to
seconds
even know a
long, but
damn
my
thing about
God,
you.
Is there a lot to unpack? First of all, telling people who find it strange that you're changing your name to be the name of a billionaire who does not know you exist and does not care if you exist
Yeah.
to go touch grass is wacky.
The only thing
But
Taylor Swift
genuinely,
cares
this woman
about
seems to
is
dedicate
Travis
most
Kelce.
of her life to Taylor Swift,
And her
changed
music.
name to be more like her. Her entire TikTok
And her
page
money.
is about her. She has a business about Taylor Swift. I mean, you have absolutely no right to tell anybody to touch fucking grass here. I'm sorry.
My
Also,
God.
if anybody can let Taylor know, why the fuck would she care? Actually, you know what? Maybe she should know so she can tell her security about you.
Last year, I legally changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because I love Taylor Swift.
Okay.
And I am sick and tired of people berating Swifties for them being happy about this engagement.
Okay, so there is a stark difference between being happy for a person, because at the end of the day, believe it or not, Taylor Swift is just a person. I know that's crazy to think about, but it's okay. It is perfectly normal. I'd even say it's healthy to be happy for a person you don't know. That is not parasocial. But that's
Yeah.
never how Taylor Swift fans are actually acting. They are happy for Taylor Swift, sure, but the way they express it makes it very clear that they think they personally know Taylor Swift just because they've listened to all of her songs. What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked.
For so long, for so many years, we've listened to her lyrics, and her heart has been broken time and time again. And she finally has someone who treats her like platinum, which is exactly what she deserves. So
I think you
stop
should be more focused on going to the
Stop.
dentist.
being upset at Swifties for what they love.
My God, again, these clips are so short, but it's like every fucking word needs a damn lecture. First of all, you should not love the happiness of a celebrity. Okay, that's not healthy. And again, you don't know Taylor. You don't know Travis. Just because you've listened to her songs does not mean you actually know how she feels. You don't know.
You'll know simple facts about them, but that doesn't mean you know them as a real person.
You have been fed stuff by the media, and now you think you're their best friend. You cannot live like this, not as an adult.
Hi, I'm the girl who legally changed her name to Taylor because of Taylor Swift. Some of you clearly need a swift kick of the butt and a reminder to be kind. If ridiculing someone's joy is your hobby, maybe it's time to get a new one.
Well, actually, like, it's kind of my job, so please let me know your thoughts on that, but, this is like the oldest excuse in the book for shitty behavior. Oh, well, if you care that much about it, you should find something better to do with your life. No, you're uploading shit onto TikTok, people are commenting shit on TikTok, I'm making a video about the TikTok, so
I'm reacting to it, so fuck you.
You're not any better. People are allowed to call you out for crazy behavior, even if that crazy behavior makes you happy. I know, hard to stomach.
People name their children after celebrities all the time, so I don't see what's wrong with this. She just used her name as inspiration. People name their kids after celebrities all the time, so why is it weird if I use Taylor's name for myself? It makes me happy, and that's all that matters.
Another classic bad behavior cope. Other people do it, so it's fine.
Because you changed it just because you like a celebrity.
Naming your child after a celebrity is arguably doing something worse than you are, in my opinion. I think it's far less weird to change your name for a celebrity than it is to name your child after a celebrity, but the fact that people do that does not make this any less weird. Lots of people do a lot of crazy shit. That does not make the crazy shit any less crazy. I feel like that's not that hard to understand.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still randomly going through my day-to-day life just grinning because Taylor Swift is engaged.
So,
Jesus Christ, this lady's life is Taylor Swift.
Like, you were engaged, maybe your child, a sibling or something, but Taylor Swift? Seriously, again, what is going on?
She doesn't care about no one else, just Taylor Swift.
Exist should not hold this much weight in your day-to-day life.
How about you focus on your damn teeth?
About me as a stalker of Taylor, I will happily show you that I have a autograph heart tattooed on my hand.
What?
And the fact that I've actually changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor. And I'm proud of it. If you want to dull someone's sparkle or make someone feel bad about something that they love, seriously, go touch grass.
I am so confused right now. She opened up this TikTok like she's about to dispel the rumors of her being a stalker, and then she tells you a bunch of stuff that makes her sound like a stalker. Like what? Like, again, as a person
she's trying to sound normal. She's not.
People like this, these TikToks kind of piss me off. Like, again, what do you mean, go touch grass? Like, doing shit like this is extremely abnormal, and it makes the person who's kind of like the victim of this extremely uncomfortable when they have to hear about it. Like, you don't just get to say, go touch grass, and then you're out of the weeds. Calling you out for sort of acting like a stalker is not dulling your sparkle. It's holding you responsible.
This person needs to be locked up with no phones.
A lot of you have big feelings about something I chose that hurts no one. I've been ridiculed, mocked, and insulted for something that brings me joy. If your way of spending time is squashing someone else's spirit, maybe try looking in the mirror.
My God, this is fucking pathetic.
Have you looked yourself in the mirror? Like, what are those teeth?
No one understands you, and everybody's trying to bring you down.
And your eyes are like not normal.
Effects on the people on the other side of the relationship who essentially have no say on whether they're in it or not. I mean, to sit there with a straight face and say shit like, if you like to spend your time bringing other people down, maybe you should look in the mirror. When you're spending your time obsessing over a person and making your entire life about them, it's like, really? Do you even hear yourself? If you're a person who behaves like this, like you obsess over celebrities and you have these parasocial relationships and you trick yourself into thinking that they're harmless, I'm telling you.
So what parasocial means?
It's really kind of ironic.
You feel like this person knows about you when really they don't.
Have a celebrity as their favorite person on planet Earth are the people who that celebrity like the least. The kinds of people that celebrity wants to run into the least and meet on the street the least. Being on the opposite end of a parasocial relationship is fucking weird, and if you're creating them with people, you should really fucking stop. Well, guys, what do you think? Like I've kind of been saying, I feel like as a person who sort of dealt with some of this stuff, I might be a little bit more critical of this kind of behavior. I feel like everybody can obviously recognize just how weird this stuff is.
Yeah.
But, like, actually getting kind of mad at it, I don't expect you to really do that, nor should you. But, I mean, this kind of stuff, especially the justification of this kind of stuff, it just really rubs me the wrong way. And I don't know. I don't know what you can really do about it, short of Taylor Swift coming out and being like, hey, stop being fucking insane. But she makes way too much money off of this kind of behavior, so she'll never do do that. Guess it's sort of a trade-off when you're that big, huh? Who knows? See ya.
I mean, yeah, like Taylor Swift, she makes millions, billions probably. She's dating like an NFL superstar in Travis Kelce, and she makes music that probably gets billions of views. Why the fuck would she care about somebody who's obviously a huge Swiftie, who's a big Taylor Swift fan? She's already got millions of people who are Swifties. Oh my god. So is that what Parasocial is? Like you think you're like involved with someone's life when really you're not? You're just imagining it, and this person has absolutely nothing to do with you at all. Apparently this lady's life is just Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift gets married, she's congratulating her. I'm pretty sure she has like siblings or relatives. If they get married, she wouldn't give a fuck. She's like, I don't give a shit. But if Taylor Swift got engaged, oh my god, I'm on my knees. I'm thinking, oh, this is next level just crazy shit right here. Like, she's over here telling us to touch grass because we're like mocking her or whatever the fuck she is. First of all, we have a reason to criticize people on the internet. We have reasons. We're not doing it because we think it's funny. We're not doing it because, oh, we have nothing better to do with our lives. We're simply doing this because what you are doing is crazy and just psycho. And what we're saying is reasonable criticism. And this lady, the way she just talks back on all that is go touch some grass. How about you go to a fucking padded room? Like, no social media for a month. See how that is. You're probably going to go nuts because you're going to be like, oh my god, I need to know when Taylor Swift wakes up in the morning. Oh my god, I need to make her favorite meals. I need to shit the same time as her. I don't know. Jesus Christ. They're just so insane. Fix your damn teeth first. I need to stop. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy this, be sure to give this video a like. If you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to do so right now and turn on notifications to be notified for any video that I upload. And I'll catch you guys later in the next one whenever I start doing that. So, if you guys enjoy, I'll catch you guys later. So, take care.